Hello, everyone. I'm 18 Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. After starting off with some light rain and some damp conditions on our Wednesday, we got some sunshine in the second half of the day, and those temperatures ended up exceeding our forecast by several degrees as most locations got into the lower 50s yesterday. We got to 52 in Eau Claire, 55 for Red Wing and Osceola, 50 in Winona. Now, it's a little bit cooler farther to the east and southeast because the cloud cover and the mist and light rain and drizzle stuck around a little bit longer in those areas. But even there, Medford, Camp Douglas at 42, still above average for this time of the year. Now, we're tracking some gusty winds in the forecast for both today and tomorrow, especially on our Friday. I'll show you that here in just a second. We're cooling down on Saturday still, but again, a very brief stretch of some cooler weather. And then we'll talk about some precipitation chances still in the forecast going forward. The big picture this morning for Thursday: upper level and surface trough brought a little bit of light rain and snow to the area overnight. That is now east of us. We are watching a cold front that's going to stay to our north, but there's a warm front far north and west that's going to be attached to our potent low pressure that'll swing through tomorrow, and that is what's going to bring in the really strong winds. Now, looking at the forecast over the next roughly 36 hours starting this morning, we're going to have breezy conditions today, sustained winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, could gust 25 to maybe as high as 35 miles per hour. It'll let up a little bit for a couple of hours this evening, but it'll start to ramp up overnight. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we'll have a southwest wind turn back to the northwest, and we'll have gusts upwards of maybe 35 to 45 miles per hour, sustained winds likely 15 to 30 miles per hour. So we'll be approaching advisory threshold with the wind tomorrow, but whether or not alerts get issued, we'll likely find out either later this afternoon or tomorrow morning. So check back with us for updates there. We'll see gradually clearing skies for today. Future tracks wanting to show a couple of flurries. I really don't think we're going to see much of anything out of that. We'll clear into the afternoon hours, and then tonight we'll start off mostly clear. The clouds increase as a warm front comes through. There may be a flurry or a sprinkle or two as the first kind of cold front moves through during the overnight hours, but a secondary one will bring in a better chance for some isolated to widely scattered light rain and snow showers, and along with that, that's where we start to see temperatures start to go down into the afternoon. A couple of light snow showers and flurries may linger into Friday night, but then we'll clear things out, leading to a sunny but colder day on Saturday, though temperatures for the most part are going to be a little bit below average, but not by a whole lot. Now, we'll be dry on Sunday too, so if you're looking to get outdoors this weekend, there's going to be no issues in the forecast in regards to precipitation. But Monday night, Tuesday night into Wednesday, even Wednesday evening, we are watching a low pressure system that's forecasted to track through the central U.S. towards the Great Lakes. That's where things stand this morning. As of right now, the way things look, we are looking at some chances for rain, even a little bit of snow on the backside of that system Tuesday night into Wednesday. Now, the exact details are still up in the air. We are still several days away, but something to kind of keep in mind as we get towards that time frame next week. So stay with us and we'll keep you updated. Hometown forecast for today: high temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, closer to 40 farther north and east, maybe upper 30s for Medford. And again, depending on how fast we clear out, we could maybe even be a couple degrees warmer today again than what the forecast shows. But nonetheless, the breeze is going to make it feel just a little bit cooler. Temperatures tonight, upper 20s and low to mid 30s. Now, these will be during the mid to late evening hours. We're going to be likely in the low to mid 40s for most locations by tomorrow morning at sunrise, and then we're looking at highs tomorrow, mid 40s to near 50. That'll be during the morning. We're going to fall into the afternoon down to the teens by the time we get to Saturday morning. Wind chills single digits above, maybe even some spots seeing those wind chills briefly dropping below zero. And then our high Saturday, this is more typical for February, at least the early parts of the month, with mid to upper 20s to near 30. But as I mentioned, that'll be short-lived. We're back to 41 degrees on Sunday after starting the day in the low teens, even upper single digits in spots. We're up to 51 on Monday, 48 on Tuesday, and then we'll drop into the upper 30s on Wednesday, which would allow that precipitation to change over to more of a rain-snow mix.